confessional singer-songwriter thing. It's really tired.
Yeah. When you're at a walk, what kind of thoughts do you get that you can put in your music, or maybe not in your music as well, that you can't get in maybe in a city or in the town?
Well, I sometimes get this on city walks as well. As long, as long as I can kind of shut out the world, like put on headphones or something. Mostly I just sort of get in a groove with my heartbeat, and a lot of it is sort of letting, all the surface thoughts and stuff that you need to, it's the same as meditating. You sort of have to think about your laundry and think about the fight you had with your husband that morning, or, and kind of let it work its way out, and then just sort of let it go and sort of then empty out. And then just the rhythm of your heart sometimes will sort of spur a little, it just sort of pops out of nowhere. I don't know, I don't know if I could spend that much time analyzing it, because it's kind of surreal. Like it doesn't, I mean, it's a cliche, but it doesn't feel like you writing when it's you writing. It feels like it comes from somewhere else. Like you just have to, your whole job is to get out of the way.
Do you have that? Do you always have that feeling that your music comes from somewhere else?
Yeah, the good one, the good shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it comes from somewhere else. Even when I'm, doing a writing exercise, like I give myself little things to do when I'm really stuck. Like, I always write country songs when I'm stuck, because I'm like, okay, just make it rhyme. It doesn't have to be deep. It doesn't have to be true. It doesn't have to be about your life. You're writing a song for, Waylon Jennings to sing "Go," and just to sort of prime the pump. And sometimes those wind up being rather honest songs. And they also feel like they're coming from somewhere else, even if their initial motivation was, calculated.
Okay. Yeah. The title, The American Standard. What is the American Standard?
Oh, I don't know. Actually, American Standard is a toilet company. They make bathroom fixtures. So we thought about having a toilet on the cover, and I thought, well, no, that's just asking for trouble. But it is a toilet manufacturer, and it felt right. Like I was going back and forth. I wanted to call it Gold Standard, but there were like 6 records called Gold Standard, because the cover, the painting was painted before we thought of the name, and I wanted something to reflect the gold, and then Gold Standard became American Standard, and I was like, it's kind of my most American record I've ever made, so it felt right.
So every time you go to the toilet now, you have to think about your own record.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.